so this is what we're looking like. I've already got the clover done, but you know, it's wrapped up to make sure, you know, she's all good. But y'all, I love it, I love it, I love it. What's up, y'all? So, you know, we're taking a little break. I got here at like 12. That was the time of my appointment. I, you know, had to figure out parking and everything, but I feel like we probably started at like 12:30, and yeah, it's literally 2:10 right now, and I probably walked out like a couple minutes ago. But not gonna lie, I'm excited. Like, I'm happy. Like, the pain, the first one was giving like 5, 6 maybe, with like for real 5. Like, it wasn't terrible. Like, honestly, like the first one I got was the like 4-leaf clover that has 27 on it, and then the second one that I'm doing is the plum like branch like thing. And yeah, I'll like give y'all like story time about all the stuff like later on. Just not gonna do right now, but like, I promise I got y'all. But yeah, like, I love Savannah. Great job. Like, literally, like, amazing. Like, literally love them. But anyways, like, I feel like the plums at first were like 5. I feel like they were like 5, 6, but then like, so we basically did like the entire outlines first. You know, I think we took like, let's say for the 4-leaf clover, that probably took like 15-20 minutes total. There are like 2 like white butterflies that are literally like flying together around each other. I love them, they're so cute. But the first one probably took like 15-20 minutes. This one I say probably took like an hour, like something like that, like a little bit over an hour, which is not that bad. Like, they're fast as hell at tattooing, so I love that for me. And then like when we got to like the inner part, like over here, like to shade the leaves, because basically like we did majority of the shaving, I mean not the shaving, we did majority of the shading like after like a break, and then we came back and we basically had like all the shading done except for like, it was like 3 or 4 leaves that just had to be like finished shading. And at first my inner arm was like yelling at me. It was like, ah! It was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, and I was like, damn, this starting to hurt a little bit. Like, but I'm like, I'm finna get through this shit. Like, it was definitely giving like 8 or 9 at some points, and I feel like it was just because my arm had like swollen up a little bit. But I'm not gonna lie, because we talked about this, and they were like, basically like my arm, like, it like swells up, but like it like goes down like after a little while, because the outer part that got done first, like, there's no swelling around that. So, you know, my body loves me a little bit or whatever. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a quick little update. It's my break time, like little lunch break or whatever. I'm just sitting in the car, drinking my water. We'll probably like eat a little snack or something, and then go back in. Like, we're doing like a 10-15 minute break, which is cool with me, because I don't need like, I'm someone, I would like literally like rush through shit and like really get things done. But yeah, it was also because somebody's walking by the car, and like I'm talking, it looks like I'm talking to my goddamn self, so I'm like trying to act like I'm not talking to myself, but I am. I'm talking to a camera. But yeah, my applesauce, because when I tell y'all I need a second to like breathe and whatnot, like, I feel like I'm good. Like, I really am good. Like, for me, I was nervous as hell. Like, I was so anxious because I literally have not had a tattoo since I got my snail done. That was 3 years ago. Like, dead ass. That was 3 years ago. I got the sun and the quote that's like on the inner part of my arm. I got that done January 2021, which means I got the snail done in like February 2021, I think. So yeah, like 3 solid years. And I was like, I was like, Ariel, why in the world would you go and get 3 tattoos? Like, one of them was small, like that. The first one got knocked out, like that was nothing. This one, I'm like, okay, you know, that's cool, but I got a whole nother tattoo I gotta do. And she big. She like 7 inches. It's the muses from Hercules, and some flowers up top. But yeah, I'm excited because I'm tatted. I was about to say I'm getting tatted, but I'm tatted, like even more tatted. And like, I was definitely the kid growing up that used to use like, I used to use one of them thin ass Sharpies and like tattoo my dolls. not even play with y'all. Like, I've always wanted tattoos from a very young age. I used to watch like all the tattoo shows growing up. Like, I watched Ink Master from like the first season. What was it, Miami Ink? I watched so many different shows because I genuinely love, like, I just love tattoos. Like, I feel like they're such a great expression of self. And then I feel like for me, I've been really trying to like get tattoos that, I don't know, that speak some meaning or hold some value for me. Even though I feel like not all your tattoos have to have that, but for me and where I am in this life, this is what I wanted. Like, for real. Like, the plums are like really just an ode to like my family, because every time we used to go, like, what was it, like spring, summertime, when like the plums are actually like, you know, producing fruit and stuff, like we would always get like a big old like container of them. They would give us to take home, and I don't know, like, it just, I feel like I'm finna cry, and I'm trying not to cry because I gotta go back in a couple minutes. But I try to honor my ancestors, because the ones that I know of, because so many of them were like erased from history, or like so many decades, so many years of like my family history just gone in the wind, because people hated us and people didn't want us to, you know, exist, or they didn't want us to have any recognition or any ties to the past. Because once you know where you come from, once you know parts about you, like about your culture, about your beliefs and stuff, like, then you have your identity back. And they didn't want us to have any identity. They didn't want us to have any connection to the past, because the past holds our power. Like, oh my gosh, I do not mean to cry, but like, real shit, like, this tattoo, like, it's for my spirit team. But these are tears of like love, like, and yeah, I feel like I just needed to release that energy.
I wish I had the same delusion that I do when I was 2 and didn't think that I could ruin anything at all. I could never fall. I wish I had that same conviction, convinced I never needed fixing. Yeah, that could.
What's up, y'all? So it is 8:08, and this has been on for a little bit over than 4 hours. So I'm gonna take them off because I'm ready to go to sleep. Not gonna lie, I already just washed my hands, so where are the plums? Well, maybe I gotta do the whole thing. I think I gotta do the whole thing. Never mind. We love her. I love her. Oh my gosh. But yes, we did a lot. Literally went from like nothing, or like barely anything, to like halfway done with the whole sleeve. So we got some roses and the muses. Love them, love them. These are plums. I love them. Anyways, I'm gonna wash this, so take a shower, wash everything. Where's the soap that I want to show y'all? So what I will be using during the next 3-4 weeks is the Dial antibacterial and sensitive hand soap, and this one has aloe in it, but it's hypoallergenic, it's fragrance free, so you know that is a big thing. They also said that like an unscented dial bar is cool. The orange antibacterial one is also good, but I just got this one because I've never really seen this one, and I thought this one would be maybe even better. But yeah, I'm just gonna wash it off, and then when I'm done, I'm going to use the Banner cream. So I'll be back in a second. Bye. I'm so excited.
I wish I knew what she knew. I love how she just so new, but sadly I've outgrown it.
Okay, so this is what she looks like. So my hands are clean. We're gonna take this. I'm gonna start from down here, and I'm just gonna do thin layer, like really thin, like this is gonna take up the entire area, really. Okay, so that was a pretty thin layer. I need to put on my arm anyway, because I didn't put nothing on my arms yet. I'll just go ahead and moisturize my son, a quote, snail. And then I'm gonna put this all over this. This one's still a little swollen, but it's okay. Like this part, my arm was, this right here, my arm was not happy. Now the base.
keep my hand in the fire. Won't learn my lesson till I let it burn, but never lose my desire. Had it from the moment that I felt my first love. I knew I'd never get enough of you. I'll take the risk like I'm bulletproof. Shots in my heart, but it bleeds the truth. A part of every little thing I do, like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo. I'll always have you. Ooh, like a tattoo. Just like a tattoo. I'll always have you. Ooh. My inhibitions fade away. Can't think with my head, my gut won't let me change. Try to deny, but you beg me to taste. If I end as the loser, it'd be worth the game. Cause I can never get enough of you. I'll take the risk like I'm bulletproof. Always on my heart like a tattoo. A part of every little thing I do, like a tattoo. I swear every time is the last time I let you get up under my skin.
What's up, y'all? So we're just, doing a little update or whatever. So it's been like 9 days. Got it on the 14th. It is, well, I got them on the 14th. Today is the 23rd. So yeah, I just wanted to show y'all before I actually like wash them. So there is some peeling, but it's not itching as bad as it was. Like, I'm telling you, at the beginning of the week, oh my god, like, you know how you had to like pet your weave and shit when it's itching? That's what I was about to do. Like, I was like, oh my god, I need to like do something because it was terrible. So yeah, this one, yeah, she's still very much peeling. And this one too. They're all peeling, but I feel like they're gonna be done peeling by like next week and sleep be like fully healed. They said like 3 or 4 weeks. Like 2 for me, but I've still been using this, the Dial hypoallergenic antibacterial and sensitive hand soap with aloe, fragrance free. So this is the only thing I've been using to wash this side. And then I've only been using the Vanna Cream Moisturizing Cream for sensitive skin, free of dyes, fragrance, masking fragrance, lanolin, parabens, and formaldehyde releasers. And it's it's accepted by the National Eczema Association. So this is what I've been using. So my hands are clean, but I'm gonna wash them again just because I'm trying to make sure it don't need I don't need my arm falling off my body. I'm tired. Yesterday was my pride, my interview with Mid-South Pride. But anyways, let's go ahead and clean. So what I do is I like take water and, cause I'm doing it in the sink. So I just make sure it's all on my arm, and then I go ahead and do the rest up here like this. And I just make sure that like my entire arm has like water on it. And then I'm taking some soap. So like, it's not even, it looks like a lot, but it's because I'm using it on my entire arm. So I basically just only use my hand to clean it, because I don't want any like bacteria from like any towels and stuff to like cause anything mess up. But I just wash it like this. Like, I make sure that it's lathering up and that the entire arm, like, I just wash my entire arm because why not, like, so yeah, make sure all of it is clean. And I just wash it off, like, so yeah, my shirt gets wet sometimes, so like, you can use like, wear like a tank top, well, if you're in this predicament, but I just have a t-shirt because I don't have that many like sleeveless shirts, but it is all clean now. And I'm just drying my hands off with a clean paper towel at first. And I'm taking some paper towels. And I just pat, and then I've basically just been using paper towels to dry off my arm just to also try to prevent any bacteria and stuff. Because I'm not trying to get an infection. I got lotion in my hand. But make sure that like it's completely dry because I don't want any like excess moisture to like help set up an infection. Like we ain't trying to do all that. So I'm trying. Yep, so this is what it looks like after it has been freshly cleaned and dried. So you can kind of see like the ink that's trying to like basically like leave my body, if that makes sense, and like the ink that's like already been like healed. So we're just waiting for the rest of it to heal. Okay, now I'm taking Vanna cream, and I actually like this for like using on your body like on a regular basis, just because I have like dry skin during like the colder months, but I'm gonna still use it. So I'm just rubbing it in. I'm trying to do it like softly, like it doesn't like hurt anything. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on my snail too. So I'm on my sun, and then the quote down here. I don't know if y'all can see. Yeah, we're just going to moisturize. I'm just, you know, trying to take precautions because I've seen them infected tattoos. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit more to the plums. And I had like a really bad like eczema patch like breakout like during the winter, but it's basically like healed. It's just like, I feel like that's just like a scar from it, but we'll see if it like actually like goes away sometime. I'll just try to make sure that this entire area is like equally covered. And I'm not trying to do like a thick layer. Like I don't want it to be like, they said not to do a thick layer. So I'm trying to do like, you know, just everything's covered, everything's protected. Yeah. And then this is what she looks like. Clean, dried, and moisturized. Yep. Okay. But that was my little update for today, and I'll see y'all later.